to see you again. How are you?
I'm very happy because and I have a new book collection.
What book collection do you have? Can you
It is
please tell me?
Doraemon.
What is that?
Doraemon book is very long and fun to read.
Very nice. Okay, and how many books do you have?
I have 24 Doraemon books.
Very nice. And how much time do you need to read these books?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Oh, this is too fast.
30 minutes a book.
30 minutes per one book. Okay, and what other books do you like to read? Okay, you like to read these books. What other books do you like to read?
I like the Magic Tree House series.
Because why?
It's fun and it's a little funny about the two main characters.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit more about these characters? What is this book about?
It's about Jack and Annie and their adventures.
Very nice. Okay, and did you read the book Harry Potter maybe?
No, but I in the Doraemon book is about the journeys of the 5 superhero characters.
Very nice. Okay, and how about superheroes? Do you like, for example, Batman, Superman, Flash, Spider-Man? Do you like these superheroes?
This is a book about superhero. It is Nobita. It is about this book is 179 pages.
Pages. Very nice. Okay, so we are going to continue from our previous lesson where we stop. Okay, so we have a lesson about letters. Okay, writing letters. Before we start, I want to ask you, do you like to write letters?
Usually I use Zalo and we come to talk. I don't because today we have Zalo, we have Skype, and we have Zoom to meetings. Many things.
But did you ever try to write a letter? Use your pen and pencil to write a letter.
I can write a letter that is it is about it is 32 rows.
So you can write a letters. You can write a letter. Okay, and to whom, yes. For example, if you can choose, let's start like this. If you can choose to write a letter, to whom would you like to write a letter? Would you like to write a letter to your mom, dad?
I talk to them every day. I don't need letters.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
Because I can talk.
Okay, so you can. Okay, but I just want to ask you. Okay, so we are having here letters. Okay, would you like, for example, to write a letter to your friends?
Yeah. But usually we meet at school, and I want to say, but I don't write letters.
Okay, so you don't write letters. Very nice.
Yes, and it's funny about me, and that I can just write long letters. I can't write short letters.
Okay, and for example, we have here, okay, they wrote a book. Okay, so they need to use, for example, pen and pencil earlier. Okay, so for example, would you like for you to write a book? What do you think about this, that you are writing a book? Would you like to do that?
Yes.
And what book, for example, would you like to write? What is something that you would like to write about?
Mm, um, I would like to make another one book. It's just it's the that five characters to make the they will go to another go in space and make a giant and planet just for five of them from the earth from all the asteroids.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
Because usually I like funny things and funny because it will be a funny story that's a very big planet, the biggest planet, but just five people on there.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. We are going to learn a lesson. Okay, so we have here writing a letter. Now, okay, can you please read this text for me?
July.
July.
Dear Nisha, moving is hard work. Mom and I are still in the packing boxes. She and I were packing them just 8 weeks ago. The picture is on my desk. I miss you. Oh, so packing is we need a long time to pack. More than a month.
Our new house.
Our new house is in a town called Minnesota.
St. Cloud, Minnesota. St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Minnesota. It is very quiet compared to Mumbai. The weather in July is warm and sunny, and there are no rainy monsoons. Sunny and I can play together, but I don't have any friends here. Meeting neighbors isn't easy for me. School starts in September. Dad started his new job as a surgeon at the hospital here. He's happy working here. I'm not happy. I just feel lonely.
Please write soon.
Please write soon. Your best friend Sati.
Okay, now what do you
doesn't like to move.
Okay, and what do you think about Sami? What do you think about her? She doesn't like to move. So what do you think about her?
I think she will cry.
Okay, and how about you? If you can choose, would you like to move to another country or would you like to stay in Vietnam?
I would like to stay in Vietnam.
Why?
Because in Vietnam there are like many coconuts. And there are many fun things.
Fun things that you can do. Okay, and
yeah,
what?
And moving into another country, we must study a lot.
A lot. Okay, and okay, not to move. If you can just visit, for example, for 10 days to go to visit another country, where would you like to go? Yes, where would you like to go?
I would like to go to Vietnam for 10
Yeah,
days.
but you are already in Vietnam. Okay, this is something.
But I just want to travel in Vietnam. I don't. It is hard to live in another country.
So you don't want to visit any other country?
Yes, but I like to visit around the cities in Vietnam and go to the islands.
Okay, and what do you think about visit, for example, some countries in Europe, America, Australia, New Zealand, China, Japan? Would you like to go there?
If I go there,
And
then
come back, and come back. Just you go just for 10 days. To go to 10 days just to see and come back. Would you, for example, I like to travel. I like to see other. Okay, for example, I would like to come to Vietnam to see Vietnam.
so we must prepare things for 10 days.
Yes, yes. We just pack your bag. Go get one bag. You don't need many clothes. Just one bag, for example, to go. Bigger bag to go and come back. For example, go on a vacation. Would you like to go on a
Yes,
vacation?
yes, I can't go now because the coronavirus is very strong and it's everywhere.
Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, so this is the first letter. Now, let's go with the second letter. Can you please
October
read?
15th, Denisha, I really miss you. The weather is getting much colder. The leaves are falling from the trees. Sunday when I'm leaves every Saturday in our yard. It is hard work. I go to Maple Hill
Elementary.
elementary school and the only students from India in my class. Today about said that when I spell funny, it was my mom's little curry, which is my favorite. I couldn't say anything because I was so angry. I don't like this here. I want to go back to Mumbai. Your best friend, Sati.
So what do you think about Sati?
That Sati is doesn't like here. I don't know why Sati is that like here.
Sati doesn't like here because of the weather, because of the people. Okay, so she changed people, she changed weather. Okay, so imagine that you leave Vietnam to live to another place, and you get used to it. For example, to be in Vietnam, you get used to it to be there. But can you imagine that you change the place? That you change the place. This is something that is not good. Not good when you change the place in the beginning. It's not good because you need to find new friends. You need to go to new school. You need to. Okay, so Sati.
New.
Yes.
Do everything will be new.
Everything will be new. Okay, and in the beginning, for example, for children, for child, for someone who is moving to another city, that can be really bad. I remember that I changed the city, not country. I changed just city, and it was very bad for me because I didn't know anybody. When I was, for example, your age, I didn't know anybody. I changed. You need to meet new friends and everything else, and it was really hard.
Yes, my mom thinks it is hard too.
Okay, now let's see. And okay, so we have here, okay, Nisha, okay, and Sati. For example, they are best friends. Now, can you please tell me, do you have your best friend?
Mm, my every week I have a best friend. I get my best friends every week.
Okay, so what is
Because
something?
who is the chef is the second of the class, and it will be the best friend of the week.
Okay.
But I can't play with the first with the champion of the class. I can't.
And what is something that you like, for example, what do you like to do with your best friend? What is something that you like to do with your best friend? Can you please tell me?
Ask difficult math.
So what do you like to do, for example? Do you like to play with your best friend? What do you like it?
I like to do something like asking some questions, funny questions, and laugh together.
And why? Why do you like that?
Because it is difficult math. And my friends are always have the wrong answer with my hard math questions.
Hard math. Okay, very nice. Now let's continue. Okay, so just a moment. Okay, now let's continue with this. Now January 12th. Okay, now can you please read this text for me?
Dear Lisa, it's not 30 centimeters. Last night, oh hi. Today, Sunday, and I threw snowballs and went sledding with Emily. Emily is my neighbor and my classmate. We went ice skating last week on a lake. Someone made a hole in the ice and was fishing. It was so cold. Emily and I was one of my favorite Bollywood movies. Moment Curry, Emily liked it. Your best friend, Sati.
Okay,
So this is not bad news. This is good news.
Good news. Okay, how about you? Do you like snow?
Yes, I like snow.
And what do you like to do when it's snowy? What is something that you like to do?
I want to make like something like a snow house.
Snow house. Ooh, like igloo. That snow house we call igloo. Igloo.
A little snow house.
And why do you want to make a snow house? Why?
Because it's fun to, and I have a bit. I must have a bit thinking about the design of the house.
Okay, and why? Why do you need to think about how to design the house? Why do you need to do that?
Because I want the house to be beautiful, and I would like to draw by snow. I will put the snow and make a line.
Very nice. This is something that you can do. Very good and really nice. Okay, and can you please tell me, okay, what else, what weather do you like? Do you like snowy weather or do you like sunny weather?
Snowy weather.
Because?
Because with the snow, I will not be hot.
It will be not so hot. Very nice. Okay, now let's see, we have here different games. We have snowball fight, making a snowman. So what is of these activities, what is something that you can do? What activities are your favorite?
My favorite activity is build a snow house.
Snow house. Very nice. Okay, now let's see.
And draw something.
Okay, now this.
Happy birthday. I miss you so much. Guess what? I'm taking tap dance lessons with Emily. I'm happy to be dancing again. On Saturday, we went to Minneapolis. Emily came with us. Emily and I went shopping for clothes. We ate at a fun restaurant there. We had so much fun. Emily, Ashley, and Rachel are coming over on Sunday to work on our science project. I'm making some good friends. Your best friends, Sati.
So, she is making good friends now. Okay, and she has a birthday. Now, I want to ask you about birthday. What is something that you like to do on your birthday?
Like every day. It is reading books.
Okay, but reading books, yes, but do you like to do?
I just turn the pages and read books. And my friend does not go to my house. But if it is in school, and everyone will play with you.
Everyone will play with you. Okay, for example, what games can you play with them? What games? For example, do you like to play with your friends?
Yes, but there will not be so many people. If it is Friday, because Friday I am very good at finding that if there are so many people, they will have minus points, and I will give the minus points.
Okay, so we have here the 8 curry. Okay, so now let's try. Okay, I want to ask you something. What is something that you like to eat?
The thing that I do all day long is just read books.
I ask you, what do you like to eat? What is your favorite food?
Food?
Food, yes. Do you like curry? Do you like chicken? What do you like to eat?
I like to eat seaweed rice. Seaweed and rice.
Okay, and why?
Because I like seaweed, and seaweed with rice is like sushi.
Okay, very nice. Now we have here birthday. Now let's see this.
June 20th. Dear Lisa, school is over, but I'm getting ready to go to summertime with Emily. We can go fishing, swimming, hiking, and canoeing there. I'm so excited. The weather is warm and sunny again. When you can visit me in Minnesota, there are so many fun things to do here. New friends want to meet you too. Please come, your best friend Sashi. This is another good news.
And why? Why is this a good news?
Because she likes this place now.
So she likes this place now. So she has here, okay, fishing, swimming, hiking, and canoeing. Okay, so of these things, for example, can you please tell me what is something that you would you like to try to do it?
I like to running.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because I'm good at running.
So you're good at
And
running.
I can run 13 meters in 1 second.
In 1 second? How you can do it?
In 30 minutes, because when I play soccer, I need to be fast, and my legs become stronger faster. So I'm a fast runner.
Fast runner. Oh, very nice.
Because
Oh, I
I'm
was
part of the game soccer.
soccer. Oh, very nice. And do you like to watch soccer on TV?
Yes.
And who is your favorite soccer player?
I like all soccer players.
Can you give me one that you like really much? Who do you
Like
like?
Hoàng Đức. Like Hoàng Đức.
Who do you like? Do you like Leo Messi? Do you like Ronaldo? Who do you like?
Oh, I don't know them.
Okay, now let's see. We have here, think about Sati's letter. Which one is your favorite?
June.
Mm?
June is the favorite.
Which letter of Sati
Mm,
you like?
it is June because it is fun at the lecture is about the fun things at Minnesota.
Okay, fun things in Minnesota. Very nice. Okay, now we have here put the events in the order. Write number for each sentence and timeline. Okay, so we have first. Okay, number 5 is July. Okay, what happens number 1?
8. 8.
8. Okay, we can skip this. I just want to ask you, why is Sati in Minnesota? Why she is in Minnesota? Can you please tell me?
The mom and dad wants the good weather, so James here.
Yes, but what happened with Dad? Yes, this is something that happened. But what happened with Dad?
That is a good place for her dad to work.
He gets a good job. He is a doctor, a surgeon.
Yes.
He gets a good job there.
So
Okay, now when you grow up, I want to ask you, when you grow up, I want to ask you, what would you like to do? What would you like to be your job?
I want to be a monk.
To be
a monk.
Monk. Why? Why monk?
Because I want to become Buddha.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
I don't know how to tell you, but it is lots of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Very nice. Okay, and for example, I know that you're good at math. That you are really good at math. Okay, so what do you think about to become a teacher, mathematician? What do you think? What do you think about this? Would you like to be a math teacher?
I don't like being a teacher because some students, the students sometimes be lazy and are not studying. And I must teach them.
Okay.
But it is good to teach a good student.
Yes, but imagine this. Okay, math teacher, English teacher. Okay, this is practically the same job. Okay, so I'm an English teacher. So I have students who are, for example, lazy, who doesn't want to participate, who doesn't like to work, and I have you. And you like to work, you like to participate, you like to speak English. You are fantastic. You are one of my best students. So I want to tell you the little secret. Okay, the secret is, okay, when I have just one student that is like you, I'm happy. Okay.
Oh, why? Just one student.
No, just one student who is learning, learning English. It's like you. I'm really happy. Okay, I have, for example.
Yes, but you have many students, all like students.
Yes, but I have a lot of students, but okay, there are only few of you of like you that wants to learn. So only few, you and maybe your 3 or 4 students that like to learn. And I'm happy because I have, for example, I have 5 students, and they are really good. And
yes.
yes, and they
And
want.
I'm happy because you are very, very good at teaching.
Yes, yes, but I have students that they are lazy. They don't want to work. I don't care about that. I don't care. I just when I have session with you, when I have a class with you, I'm really happy. Okay, this
Yes,
is.
and I'm very happy to study with you too.
Oh, thank you, thank you. How do you say thank you on your language? Can you? Okay, you will be my teacher.
Mm, to say thank you.
On Vietnamese, how you say thank you on Vietnamese?
Cảm ơn thầy.
Cảm ơn thầy. Okay, cảm ơn thầy, cảm ơn thầy. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, we have here the second question. Okay, can you please read the second question here?
How did our feelings change through the years? Her feelings change from sad to very happy.
From sad to really happy. Very nice.
Yes, and she plays with her best friend. There is Emily.
Okay, and why did her feelings change? Why?
Because the weather and she has new friends now and she became happy.
So she became happy. Very nice. Now, words in context. Match a word with the picture. Okay, so we have the
One B
soon. One B. Okay.
B
Two.
two two D
What is this word? This is
D.
surgeon.
This is certain.
Next one.
Yes, but curry is C.
Curry is C. Okay, and the last one.
And for is a classmate.
Classmate. Very nice.
Yes, why do I see that are they study in science? I see that they have some tools to discover about a rock.
Okay, and how about you? What is something that you like to discover? What is something that, for example, you like to? Do you like science? Can you please tell me?
Yes, I like science.
And why? Why do you like it?
That's why because I can know about fun things.
So you can know about some fun things. Very nice. Now we have here grammar in use. Listen and sing song. Okay, let's read this.
When I was much younger, I couldn't do much at all. I couldn't ride a bike. I can't ride a bike too, and I couldn't catch a ball. But now that I'm older, my life is really great. I can ride a bike and catch a ball, and I can ice skate.
Okay, so how about you? What is something that, for example, you couldn't do when you were young and now you can do?
When I am young, I can't win chess to my teacher. I can't win my teacher at chess, but now I can.
Now you can. Very nice. Okay. And what is something, for example, can you please tell me what is something that you think that you cannot do now, but you will can, for example, in 5 years?
It is riding a bike. I can if I just sit on a bike and I fall down, a second.
So you want to learn how to ride a bike, is that right?
Yes. I can.
Yes, but you can. You will do it. It's not so hard. Okay. Now, let's
Yes,
have a
but in my school, everyone rides bikes.
yes, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything because, for example, when I was, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 7 years old.
Okay, I learned to ride a bike at 10. So it's not important. This is something that is not important for you. Okay, so if okay, you will one day you will learn to ride a bike. You will see that this is not so important. Okay, what is important? Well, okay, you will learn to ride a bike. But many children would you like to be like you? Many children. Okay, so you know to do math, really hard math. You know to read comic books. You know to speak English. Really good, amazing. I have students that are older than you and they cannot speak. They cannot speak English.
Yes, because and now at the primary school they usually teach only like the usual the English, that's the simple words, not the words for very confident reader.
Complicated.
Yes,
Yes, yes, and
this
this
is
is.
about the complicated readers.
Hmm?
This is for complicated readers. It, they can just read short books, a few words.
Yes, and this is your advantage. Okay, so imagine this. Okay, so you are now speaking English. You know to speak English really good. So many students that are older than you, I have some students that are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years. Okay, they cannot speak English like you.
Yes, because at the primary school, in the middle school, they teach English. Is so easy. They teach just normal English.
Yes, yes. Yeah, for you it's easy, but for them it's really hard. And can you imagine? Okay, riding a bike. Okay, I just want to give you an example. Okay, so you have a riding a bike. Okay, so when you learn to ride your bike, nothing will change. Okay, so you will know to ride a bike like they ride a bike, how they ride a bike. It's the same thing. You will learn, but now you have advantage because you know to speak English, you know to speak math. You are improving a lot. Constantly, you are improving. So yes, and you will know to write, to speak, to translate.
Yes,
So
because my mom teaches me when I'm just 1 years old.
exactly. So this is something that is good for you. Now, okay, let's have a look. Okay, we have here this circle the correct word. Okay, so we have here Dan.
Such couldn't ice skate. Such could play with Lisa. Such can ice skate. Such can play with Lisa. Oh, why? Why can't she play? Hmm. Why is it's so funny about why can't she play with her best friend?
Yes, because her best friend is in Mumbai and she moved to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see. Circle the correct word. Can you please read the sentence number 1?
When I was 5 years old, I couldn't ride a bike.
Number 2.
Now I'm 8 and I can ride a bike. When I was younger, I couldn't catch a ball. Now I can catch a ball.
How about you? Can you catch a ball?
Yes, I can catch a ball in just 1 second. But I need I need to jump.
So you need to jump. Okay, when you want to catch a ball, you need to jump.
Yeah, but I don't usually catch a ball. Because my arms are still weak. It can break if the ball is so fast and strong.
Okay. Now we have here. I could read short words. I can read now. Now, can you please tell me what is something that you could do or couldn't do, for example, 2 years ago, and now you can?
2 years ago, I cannot read long books.
And why? What do you think?
Because long books is has many difficult words. So, but now it is. I have I study for 2 years, so now I can read any book that I want.
Very nice. Okay, so you can read any book that you want. This is really nice. Okay, so these are things that you can do or cannot do. Now listen and circle. Okay, now what language, for example, would you like to prefer to speak? Can you please tell me? Would you like English, German, Korean? Which language would you like to speak? I want to ask you.
I just know how to speak English.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, let's go with this. We have here are some ways to ask for help. Can you help me, please? I'm looking for the post office. I'm sorry to bother you, but can you help me? I can find my book. Now, let's see here what do we have. We can describe two things are different in one sentence. We use word but to separate things. Okay, now, can you please read this text for me?
In Korea, people often read rice, but in Germany, people often eat potatoes. In the summer,
Yeah.
but in Minnesota, the summer sunny.
Okay, now can you try to create your sentences and use words but?
But I don't know why does in the is sometimes in the stories the character say no buts.
Yes. They say no, but I just want you to create a sentence like this. Can you create in Korea people often eat rice, but in German people often eat potatoes. Now, can you try to make your sentence and use word but?
I like to play tennis, but my brother likes to play soccer.
Very nice. And what else do you like to play? Can you please tell?
I like to read English books, but my friends like to read Vietnamese books.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Read each sentence, underline two parts separated by but. Okay, can you please read the sentence number 1?
I like to play tennis, but my brother likes to play soccer.
Okay. So what is something that you like to play?
I like to play board games.
And your friends? But my friends? Let's try to make a sentence like this. But my friends likes to play. What do they like? What do
I
they?
like to play math questions, but my friends like to play rope skipping rope.
Do you have a jump rope to go skipping?
But
Yes?
but I'm so fast. So the rope is so long I can't jump.
Now let's go with number 2. Can you please read number 2?
Sati's father is a doctor, but Nisha's father is a teacher.
Okay, very nice. And how about, can you please tell me something about your father? Okay. What is your father? Is he a doctor? Is he a teacher? Can you Can you please tell me?
My father is is works on a computer.
Like computer engineer?
Yes, yes. But he sometimes make the math games, and and when I play the games, I very laugh because if I answer the wrong question, it's a poor baby.
Poor baby. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, number 3. Can you please read number 3?
Miriam lives in Paris, but her parents live in Tokyo.
Okay. And how about you? How would you say where you live?
I like to live at Vietnam, but my aunt likes to live at
Where she likes to live?
a place that I don't know that country, but I know that my aunt lives in another country.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so your aunt, okay, live in other country. Now, number 4.
Now I get up at 6 in the morning, but my sister gets up at 7. It's strange.
Okay, and what?
Because if we must sleep more if we are younger. But why does she sleep? So
And when for
yes,
example, when do you wake up?
they wake up at 5:50
Why so early?
because school starts at 7 o'clock.
7
Her
o'clock. Okay.
sister, her sister will be late if she waits at that.
Okay, so you wake up and what do you do? Okay, so you have 1 hour or 1 hour and 10 minutes before school starts. Okay, can you please tell me what is something that you do? Okay, you wake up and what else? What do you do?
And I do some morning exercises and eat and go to school.
Okay, do you, for example, take a shower, brush your teeth?
What?
Do you take a shower when you wake up? Some
I
people
don't
take
take a shower when I wake up. I don't like showers.
Okay, do you brush your teeth?
I just brush my teeth when I eat.
Okay, very nice. Now, let's see. We have here this question. Okay, why do people move to new places? What do they move?
Because they like that place.
And you? Okay, what do you think about moving somewhere else, to live somewhere else? Is this good or bad? What do you think?
It is bad.
Why? Why do you think so?
Because it, we must have the study mainly.
Okay, now let's have a look. We have here these words. We have country, suburb, rural area, urban area, shopping mall, university, hospital, factory, clinic, and zoo. Okay, now let's go with this part. Okay, so we have here country, suburb, okay, I want to ask you, do you like, for example, to live in suburb, rural area, or urban area? Where do you like to live?
I like to live in suburb. The urban area is very rich and it's very noisy.
And
In it will be very many dust
Okay, and we have here suburb. Okay, so you like to live in suburb. And what do you think about rural area? To live in rural area. What do
Then my house will be far school.
Okay, far from school. Very nice. Now let's see. Okay, we have here. Okay, write the words in the chart below. Some words can be placed under both headings. Talk about your choices. Now, let's see. You can live in a country. Where else can you live?
I can live in a suburb.
Okay, so we can live in suburb, rural area, urban area. Okay, so those are places, for example, that you can live. And where you can work. Where can you work? Can you
We
please?
can work in a factory, a hospital, and many places.
University. You can work in university, clinic, zoo, shopping mall.
Hospital.
You can work as in a
We
hospital like
can
a
work.
doctor.
There's very many places to work.
Yes, so you can work, for example, in shopping mall to sell things. In university, you can work like a teacher. In hospital, you can work like a doctor, surgeon, nurse. Okay, so you have factory, like worker, clinic. Also, you can work like a doctor.
Yeah. So we can work at many places.
Yes, we can work in many places. Very nice. Now, let's see. We have here, what are some other places in a community? Okay, so we have other places. We have, for example, schools, we have theaters, we have. So what places, for example, you like to visit?
I like to visit. I like to visit ocean.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
And I want to see the big the big giant ocean and I can't see the other I can see can't see land.
Very nice. Okay, so those are things that you can see it. Now we have here this question. Can you please read the question number 1 and give me your answer?
Why do people move for hospitals and schools?
So why do people move for hospitals and schools? Why do they move?
They move because they want to be near hospitals and schools.
So they want to be near hospitals and schools. And what is difficult about moving to another place? When you, for example, when someone wants to move to another place, what is difficult? What is something that is hard?
That we must study many.
So what can be hard when you, for example, when you move to another school, what is something that is hard?
I must take a test.
Must have a test. Oh, very nice. But yes, but
And after and I have two tests. At me at the middle level one and my score is 10 points on 10 points.
yes, but this is a moving. When you, for example, move from one house to another house. What is difficult when you move from one house to another house? What can be?
Like if I move I will study in a new school and I have to do again the test.
So you very nice. So you have to do again this test. And why? For example, we need a lot of boxes when we want to move our things. We need, for example, how many books do you have? Can you please tell me how many books do you have?
I have more than 100.
So imagine that you
Lots
need,
of books I can't count.
yes, but imagine that you need to move to another place, so you need to pack all your books. Okay, so you have a lot of books. You need a lot of boxes when you want to move
Yes.
those books.
The books can fill the bed.
Yes. So
And
you
I
need,
must pack and I have to pack my food and many things and bring something and do very many things to pack.
okay, so you need many things to pack. And this is the reason why you need a lot of boxes, a lot of time. So these are things. Now, remember, read and underline the main idea. Okay, can you please read this? Next.
And Rido's family lives all around the world. His father works at a university. His older brother works in Spain. His younger brother works in Costa Rica. His two younger sisters study in Canada. His aunt lives in the United States.
United States. United
Live with his parents in Mexico City.
So, what do you think about Eduardo? Hmm?
Mm, and then a little bit dizzy.
It's difficult for him. Okay, so his family lives all around the world.
Yes.
In different countries. In different countries. So this is something about his family. Okay, and
And he, if we want to visit them, he must go on a long journey.
long journey to visit all of his family. He needs to
Yes.
go on a journey. Okay, very nice. And you, would you like to go on that journey? Yes or no?
Mm, I will not. I will not
Oh no.
out.
Not go out. Okay, and why you don't want to visit? For example, if you have a family, would you like to go and see your family?
I will use saddle car.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because I can't go on a journey that is too long.
It is too long. Very nice. Okay. You need to read books and study math. Is that right?
And I'm a very busy boy. Every day I study a lot.
Okay, now we finished that lesson. I want to ask you, do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions.
Did you like this lesson?
Yes, I like this lesson.
And what are you going to do after this lesson?
I'm going to read this.
To read your books. Very nice. Yay. Okay, now I have to go. Please enjoy. Enjoy, you deserve it. Definitely, you're a hardworking student. My best student, definitely. And I'm looking forward to hear you soon, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.